Well, here it is. It only took, I don't know, maybe 2 days worth of work for everything, but dual battery setup behind the rear seat. All the wiring's cleared up. Here's one of the dual battery cables going to the accessory switch. Dual Bussmann RTMR panels. There's no fuses in here because I'm not using that. I'm using only the relays. Cleaned up the engine bay real nice, especially from what it was before. I gotta secure it to the thing still. Almost all the accessories are wired and good to go. You can hear the compressor switching on all my lights. See what we get, and there they are. Everything is working. Two 20 inches, the 40 top, the ditch lights. Then you got the rear lights for all those tailgaters, and then you got brand new Lux LED DC lights. And most importantly, if they'll come on. Nope, gotta turn on the truck. Hang on. But this is something I've been struggling with for, I don't know, 2 weeks now. I have the Anytime fog light mod, and I finally got them both wired up. Here's what it's like from the front. Holy gosh, that's blinding. The next step, it's starting to drizzle here a little bit. The next one, hopefully tomorrow, is to wire up these two and connect them to the rear light. So I might have to do a little bit of rewiring, but I'm not entirely worried about it. As far as everything else, though, all done. I still had to figure out the hood lighting, because with all the relays, I'm only allowed 10 accessories to use on the relay, since each one holds 5. Also, for anybody looking to do this build themselves, it's probably going to cost about $120 for each box. So for mine, it was about $250. This I already had from my old one. I turn that off from time to time just to save, because it's hooked up to the rear battery. So everything's working. My CB radio is working. It's plugged into one of these fuses for this in this box, and obviously I have it labeled. So there's where the CB radio is fused into, because I had that set up before where it just needed an inline fuse, so it's going to that one. So yeah, I'm running dual batteries. My electronics, accessories, wiring is completely sealed and waterproofed. I double checked it. I didn't run any water through it, obviously, because I don't want to go that far, but everything should hold. Then I just had to figure out these. I can't figure out my projectors. That's the next item on the list. But if you're heading out to ATR next week, remember to give me a follow. I'll be there. I don't know, hopefully they do some kind of contests. I'm hoping that I, can walk away with something. If not, that's cool too. I know there's a lot of great rigs going. Sliders will be painted again tomorrow. Like I said, it's starting to drizzle now. Otherwise, I'd throw a coat of black on there. Although the silver looks kind of cool. Have to replace the lugs. I got some free lugs to replace these ones with. So that's good. And then this I discovered today. I'm kind of upset about. It's starting to bubble and flake away, so I gotta paint that again tomorrow. So yeah, that's it for now. For anybody who wants to run their compressed air to their bumpers, It's pretty simple. You just have to do a T-tap into the compressor, which is under my hood, and then run little ports to each side. Now this sticks out a little bit, but it's not too terrible. I'm not 100% worried about it, because if it comes off, I can always just replace it with something else. This one I took off to repaint. This one maybe repaint, but again, I'm not worried about it. So hopefully I'll see people next week at ATR. It's on, motherfuckers.